For 30 years, McKinley's Cafe has been a fixture on the main street of Shelbyville. What started as a hardwood store when the building was first constructed in the late 1800s, it traded in hammers and paint for ham sandwiches and paninis, among other things. Skip and Teresa McKinley managed it for over 2 decades, but for the last several years, it's been under the care of Graham Weber.
I have a culinary degree from the Culinary Institute of America in New York, and I worked in the hotel business for 21 years, primarily Marriott hotels. And during COVID, the Marriott downtown, which I was the executive chef at, closed down. I lost my position there, and at the same time, this place was up for sale. And long story short is we made an offer, it was accepted, and 2 months later we were in here taking over possession. I was always interested in food and kind of how it links friends together, family together. Some of the best memories I had food on the table and brought people together. So I always thought it was a great tool for that, and I always thought it's a great kind of language to speak to people. And you can tell when food is made well, it tastes so much better when people are doing it for loved ones and because they really care about the craft.
Regardless of whether it's been Weber or the original McKinley family managing this operation, the language of the food here has been one of passion for all who have eaten here. From paninis to muffins and soups to cookies, this little cafe's offerings each have their own special history.
So our most popular hot panini is our turkey and Gouda panini, and our most popular cold sandwich is the McKinley. And the McKinley family, who originally opened this store, would vacation all across the world and the country, and if they enjoyed a dish at a certain restaurant or a certain area, they would try to turn that into a sandwich. So the McKinley is their version of a Waldorf salad made into a sandwich. So there's a lot of history behind each one of those dishes. I think what makes us unique is it's a small footprint of a store, and it's not what you see here, but it's what you don't see. You don't see huge freezers or huge walk-in refrigerators, which means all of our food is sliced, diced, and made in the day for the day. So we'll scale out the dry ingredients for the bread the night before, but we'll come in, we'll mix our yeast, our water, we'll proof our breads. We make 8 breads, whole wheat, sourdough, gluten-free bread, we have white bread, we have focaccia, we have Italian, we do croissants on some days, and we also do hoagie rolls. And we make over 15 desserts, if not every day, every other day. All of our meats are whole muscle, all natural meats sliced every morning for that day's service. All of our vegetables, our cucumbers, our tomatoes, our lettuces are cut in that day for that day.
For a little cafe, it definitely has a large footprint. With a strong following amongst locals coupled with a reputation across the pond, the knowledge people have from McKinley's carries a long way for things other than just the food.
We've had people from Scotland, we've had horse showing teams recently here from England, from Ireland that come in, which is really cool. We actually had a gentleman from Scotland come in and say, don't ever replace these floors. These are chestnut floors. You can't get these anymore. In 1904, there was a blight that knocked out, I think it was like 180 billion US chestnut trees. So before oak and everything else, chestnut was the floor to go with. And he noticed right away. He said, these are a one-of-a-kind floor. So things like that, I didn't even know when I bought the place, and customers come in and they kind of educate me on the history of the place as well.
No matter what element of McKinley's resonates with people, Weber knows the significance this place has among folks and understands the importance of keeping a good thing going here.
Our biggest compliment, or the most sought after comment that we try to achieve, is when we have people that have come up here and have moved out of Shelbyville and returned with family years later, decades later, and they get an item and they say, is this still on the menu? And they find it and they light up, and then they have it and it says, it tastes exactly the same as I remember it as a kid. So that's really the responsibility we come into work with each day. This cafe is a community icon. We're uber involved in both schools, Collins and County, sports programs, soccer, softball, volleyball. So it's good to see players come in. We've opened the shop up on nights when we're not usually open for awards banquets for the swim team or other teams like that. So it has a lot of history in it. And we've had people get engaged in this restaurant. We have friends meet that haven't seen each other in years. We have family members reunited. Every time someone's here, almost every time, you see someone come in through the door and there's an embrace, a hug, a wave, or how you doing? How is so-and-so? So that part of community involvement really makes it more than just a food service. I couldn't be here without the community that this is in. There's been snowstorms in January where the roads are closed. There's hardly any way to get in or out, and I have customers coming in and dusting off snow off their shoes and saying, "We knew you'd be slow today. We saw you were open. We want to make sure we support you." Rain in buckets. We still have customers come in soaking wet saying, "Oh, we just wanted to say hi," or "We haven't been here in a while." So the community's really been a strong supporter, and we want to make sure we acknowledge that and that we're there for them as well for future memories.